Yeah, well, if I order these face masks today, when do you think they're actually going to arrive? Because we're running low on face masks and we're also running low on hand sanitizer. So obviously we need to keep everyone safe and we need to make sure that people are doing their hands because that's a responsible thing to do. Right. Okay, that's absolutely brilliant then. Right, what I'll do is I'll get Miss Halliburton in our office to give you a call and we can get that sorted out. Because as I say, we need to be responsible and make sure that everyone's been absolutely safe and looked after. Okay, yep, absolutely. You too. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye. Being responsible. Hi everyone, how's it going? And I've done the hands again. What is it with the hands? I've done it again. Anyway, as you might guess, today's assembly is all about being responsible. And today we're going to look at different ways that we can be responsible. But I have to say, I've got some good news about people being responsible today because we will have our brand new class of the week. We will also hear from our new house captains and pupil voice champions and vice captains. We will also be doing our stars of the week. I've got some good news from the playground and shout outs as well, some photos. And can you believe? Can you believe? I don't have any moans this week. So that goes to show that you've been responsible. So I'll update you on all that very, very soon. So, stay tuned.
Hi everybody. Want to say thank you for all your good behaviour and all your effort this week. I know that we're talking in assembly about responsibility and it's everybody's responsibility in our school to make sure that our school's a lovely place to be and a lovely place to come into every day. There are lots of people that have made me really happy this week and have helped our school be a lovely place to come and work and learn in. And I've got a few things here that I've kept, especially for Friday's assembly, just to remind me. The first thing you will like a lot, because it's this, and I don't know if anybody's had these before. These are orange twirls, and they're a bit rare. You don't see them very often. But Miss Halliburton, the new lady in our office, did a really kind thing this week and she bought one just for me. Now, I'm sorry, there's no chocolate left. It's all finished, but I can't share it and I'm sorry. Oh, I can't share it with anybody. But the point of me showing you the empty wrapper is just, there's nothing left. Sorry. Boom! I'll save you some next time. But oh, Mrs. Halliburton's rock morning. But I just wanted to say what a lovely thing that was, and wasn't that kind of Miss Halliburton to think of me and to buy me some chocolate. There are some other people in the school that have been really kind. I've had lots of children come to see me this week and bring me some lovely bits of work and some lovely pieces of learning to show. I've had lots of children coming to see me and just even saying, "Good morning, Mrs. Emmett, you look nice today." Lots of lovely things. What good manners the kids in our school have. Want to show you some other bits. Someone in primary 1, and he knows exactly who he is, brought me a picture of a car that he'd coloured in. Maybe one day, when this little boy's really big, he might bring me a real one of these. Bentley, very nice. So here's hoping that, thank you, primary 1, you know who it was that brought this to me. And I also got a visit from Mrs. Imran and a child that she's been working with who painted some beautiful pictures for me. These are definitely going to go up in the wall of my office in Pride of Place. I love the colours you've used and they're really bright and cheerful, so thank you. So the whole point of this is just to say how wonderful it is. We do notice the kids in our school that behave well, and I just want to say thank you to you all, because all of the boys and girls in our school that make good choices and are polite and kind and respectful, you help make Downfield a lovely place to be. So enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the weekend when it comes, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you. Bye.
So you saw me at the start of the assembly being responsible and ordering all the masks and the hand sanitizer. But what exactly does it mean to be responsible? So we'll find out today in our assembly. So being responsible, how do you do it? Well, you follow instructions, you be a role model, you help others, and you stick to the rules. So these are 4 simple things that you can do in school or out of school that show that you are responsible. So what does responsibility actually mean? Well, you just saw me being responsible there, doing a thing that I needed to do, and that was organise face masks. And it's also being able to do the right thing without being told to do it. So for example, if someone's not playing properly in the playground, you could start playing properly, show them how to do it without someone actually telling you how to do it. So we've got 3 people here. We've got a child with his dog, we've got a doctor, and we've got a lollipop man. So what is it that makes these people responsible? Talk to your partner. So how can we be responsible? Well, to be responsible, we must take care of ourselves and others. We need to take ownership. So if you do something wrong or break something or hurt somebody, you need to own up to it. You need to do your duties or your jobs. You need to take care of other people's things. You need to keep promises, and you need to help take care of homes, schools, communities, and even the world. So what happens when you're not responsible? Well, if you don't take responsibility, you might be selfish in the way that you act. You might harm people. Might be leaving things to other people to do. Could be careless. Might not be keeping your promises. And if you look at that kid there, throwing a tin can over his shoulder, that's not being responsible. So everyone has lots of responsibilities. Here you can see 4 people who have lots of responsibilities. We've got a surgeon who does operations. We've got somebody's dad, so parents. We have a teacher, and we have a police officer. Now they have lots of responsibilities. I'm just wondering if you can think of some of the responsibilities each of these people might have. So which of these are you responsible for? Well, you're responsible for yourself, looking after yourself, making the right choices, doing the right things, controlling what you say and when you say it and how you say it. Also the world. Do you choose to put that bit of rubbish in the bin? You might think it's only one bit of rubbish, but if everyone's one bit of rubbish goes in the bin, the world will be an awful lot better place. Your family. You've got a responsibility to be part of your family, follow the rules of your family, and do as people are asking you to do. Your team. If you play in a football team, it might be the team of people that you sit with in the classroom. It might be looking at the team of you with your brothers and sisters. There's rules that you need to follow, and you need to listen to each other. In school, well, we've got 3 main rules. Be safe, be ready, be kind and respectful. That's what we expect. That's what you need to do. And if you're doing that, then you're being responsible. And your pet. Whose job is it to look after the pet, take it for walks, feed it? If it's a cat, who cleans out his litter tray, who changes the hamster bed? All these things are your responsibility. So what does being responsible look like? Well, you can see there's people there picking up rubbish. There's somebody in the middle who is at a computer doing her homework. Somebody as well out in the sun putting sun cream on to save themselves getting burned. You've got a mum there with her twins who is clearly looking after them and taking care of them. There's a child who's been responsible by sitting in the car seat and also putting on their seatbelt. And there's also the guy on his bike wearing his helmet. These are all responsibilities. So let's think about being responsible. Here's 2 people crossing at the green man. Are they being responsible? Here's a child encouraging dad to put the rubbish in the recycling bin? Are they being responsible? What about this? A child going down the pavement, performing stunts on his bike. Is that being responsible? What could he do to act more responsibly? Here's somebody, clearly not 18, but is playing a game on her tablet that is rated 18. Is this being responsible? So what could she do differently? Next one. Here's a group of children in the classroom helping to tidy up, put books away, helping to clean the board at the end of the day. Are they being responsible? What about this one? A beach full of rubbish, the water full of rubbish. Now, I doubt one person has done all that, but you can see this guy again throwing the can over his shoulder. So, is that being responsible? What could we all do differently to stop this happening to our beaches? So you can be responsible in lots of different ways, but it's about choosing the right thing to do. Listening to people, following rules, following instructions, and just knowing what the right thing to do is. So I'm going to go on and let you see some other examples of people in our own school being responsible. I actually have some really, really good news. Now, you know that I have been doing my best to try and stop people with the toy fighting in the playground, and it got to the point that I actually sent a message out to parents this week on Dojo about not fighting and not toy fighting. And the past 2 days, I have been out at break time and at lunchtime, and I've been taking some pictures because I've been so pleased to see the way that some of you are playing together. It's absolutely lovely. I've had a group of children that every day are looking for the frisbee to go out. They've been playing frisbee. I've also had a group of children that have been digging because they found a brick and they thought there might be a pipe underneath, and we spoke about buried treasure. So that's been really nice. There was also a couple of boys who had drawn their own maps and they were imagining wandering around the school grounds looking for treasure and things. I've also had a group of children, one sitting in a tyre and the rest of them doing almost like a ring of roses around about the outside. So, excuse me. So lots of good news. We've also got some good news that Mrs. Emmett wanted me to share with you, but that'll be in the picture gallery during shout outs, just of some of the work that's been going on in the school. So I've put together a wee video of various things that children have been doing when they've been playing. We've even had a doggy dance. Yep, you heard me right. A doggy dance. All quite amazing stuff. Enjoy. So there's been a lot of people have been shown that they are responsible this week, and one of the ways that they've been shown that they're responsible is by making sure that when it comes to lunchtime and we're in our classrooms eating our lunch and making sure that we're tidying up, we're sanitising, we're wiping the tables, and also the choices that we're making out in the playground. Clearly I can see lots and lots of people who are being responsible. Now, what we've all been looking out for is who we think the class of the week will be. And class of the week, that's for things that you're doing outside, the way that you're playing outside. It's also the way you leave your classroom, all clean and tidy. You're tidying up all your rubbish after you have your lunch, and just generally being superstars. Now, this is the first time we're doing this, and can you believe the staff have all voted, and it's a tie between 2 classes. Yep, 2 classes. But I'm not going to tell you right now who those 2 classes are, because I want to share a wee bit of information with you about being responsible. So there's 2 classes. I know who they are. Wonder who it might be. You'll just need to wait and keep watching, because I might just appear when you least expect it and announce who the classes of the week are. So because this week's assembly is all about being responsible, people in the school who have a big responsibility are obviously all the teachers, there's all the support staff, all the adults have a big responsibility. Mrs. Emmett and I have a huge responsibility to run the school and make sure that everyone is safe. But some other people who have a big responsibility in the school, and they've just been voted, or not voted actually, they were elected, they were chosen because they did such good interviews. And these people are our house captains, our vice captains, and our pupil voice champions. So I'm not going to say any more about them, because they are going to say it all for themselves. So here we are with all our new captains, vice captains, and pupil voice champions.
Hi, my name is Mariana, and I'm house captain of Afric. Hi, my name is Lily Grace, and I'm vice captain of Afric.
Hi, my name is Ben, and I am pupil voice champion of Afric.
We are so excited to be with you guys this year.
We're hoping to see good behaviour. Let's work together and be respectful.
Afric, let's win this thing!
Hello, my name is Jay and I'm house captain of Derby. Hello, my name is Hugo and I'm vice captain of Derby.
Hello, my name is Craig, and I'm the pupil voice champion of Derby.
We would like to encourage good behaviour and for you to try your hardest as house points are coming back.
Let's make this a Derby game.
Come on, Derby.
Hi, I'm Grace, and I'm house captain of Clover.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm vice captain of Clover.
Hi, I'm Ellie, I'm pupil voice champion of Clover. We are all happy to be your house leaders this year, and we will hope lead you to victory.
So let's get those house points up by
We want to see you being kind,
being respectful.
trying your hardest.
Let's make Clover champions. Bye.
Hi, I'm Rick
I'm the house captain. Hi, I'm Keith Strachan, and I'm the vice captain of Devon. We all need to work together to get some house points, so make this year Devon's year. Make Devon proud.
My name's Neve and I'm the pupil voice champion for Devon. Let's behave well, impress the adults, collect these points and make Devon proud.
Hi, we are the pupil voice champions, and we would like to inform you that from the Monday next week we are starting to award house points again. Because of previous years' overuse of house points, please can teachers hand out a maximum of 5 house points at a time.
Here are some reasons to give out house points. Being kind and respectful, using good manners, and always putting in full effort to your work.
Yep, it's that time. So, who is going to be class of the week? Right, I think while I'm writing the first class in your rooms, you might need to do a little drum roll, because this is a very, very, very special moment. So, drum roll. She's going to wait photobomb. Okay, right, Mrs. Emmett, keep going. Right, 3, 2, 1. Yay! It's P5B is the first one. Don't disappear, because we've got a second one. Got 2. Okay, another drum roll. The second class of the week. this, I can't actually remember who it is.
Oh, disaster! I'll keep coming.
It is the, I need to check my text messages because I was sent a text message who it was.
I'm getting sore hands.
Okay, right, second class of the week. Come on, Mrs. M. S, well done, Primary 2S. Absolutely fantastic. Well, sorry about that. See, doesn't always go according to plan. Sometimes you forget things. But well done to our 2 classes of the week. They have shown just how responsible they can actually be. So, I wonder who it'll be next week. I'm watching, as is everyone else. Shout out time. Stars of the Week. Our very first Star of the Week this week goes to Joel in P1C for always showing the 4 listening rules and trying his best at every task. Well done, Joel. Then we have Kevin in P3S, always being kind and helpful. Well done, Kevin. That's what I really like to hear. Next we have Abby in P1C, and she's getting her star for having a positive attitude in ICT this week. Well done, Abby. Connor in P4 for having a good effort in ICT this week. So well done, Connor. Then we go to P5H, and it goes to Tyler for really concentrating and trying hard to focus. Well done, Tyler. Then it's primary 6S and it goes to Anissa for always being kind and helpful. Anissa, that doesn't surprise me. Well done. This one goes to Alexei in P2W for trying her best to show good listening. Well done, Lexi. Really pleased to hear it. Now this one goes to a whole class from Mr. Solomon, and it's to everyone in P5B for making sure that they shut down the laptops properly. Wow, P5B have had a good week. This next one goes to Calvin in P1C for excellent behaviour in PE, and that's obviously from Mr. Johnson. We've also got Dylan in P5B for working hard and being a good team player. Well done, Dylan. This one goes to Paul for being a fantastic role model and showing all listening rules in Nurture. Paul, that is brilliant to hear. Well done. This next one goes to Amy in P4B for consistently producing work of a very high standard. Amy, well done. It's good to hear that you're putting so much effort into your work. We've also got Ebony in P4D for always showing kindness and respect and being ready to work. Well done, Ebony. The next one goes to Emily in P3C for making great choices and encouraging others to do the same. Well done, Emily. This time we're up to primary 6, and this goes to Warren for having a fantastic attitude in all aspects of his learning. Well done, Warren. Right down to primary 1, and it goes to Nico in P1G for making good choices and showing a positive attitude towards his learning. Keep it up. Well done, Nico. Cody in P3SP for having an enthusiastic attitude towards his learning and working hard. Cody, well done. Really proud of you. This one goes to Teddy in P1C for excellent effort in ICT this week. Well done, Teddy. This is another one. Mr. Solomon's been busy today. P2W for listening well and an excellent effort in ICT this week. Well done, P2W. This one goes to Ellis Hunt for always trying to improve his learning. Well done, Ellis. Next one, right up to primary 7, and it goes to Molly M in 7C for her enthusiastic attitude towards her learning. Well done, Molly. This one goes to Sean in P3C for working really hard on his listening this week and being a kind classmate. So delighted to see so many people are being kind. Well done. Next one goes to Jay in primary 7C for always applying himself to tasks in ICT. Well done, Jay. This one goes to Sherry R in P7DS for working extremely hard to stay focused the whole week. And Mr. Silva says thank you. And I say thank you too. Well done, Sherry R. This one goes to Molly in P6S for maintaining positive behaviour. Well done, Molly. Oliver in P6S for learning from a setback. That's what I like to hear, because if you have a setback, you learn from it and move on. Well done, Oliver. Now this one is from Mr. Solomon, and it goes to Miss Gordon for having the best kept and organised desk in the school. Well done, Miss Gordon. And another one from Mr. Solomon, Mrs. Cram and P2C for having the tidiest classroom after lunch. That is brilliant to hear. Well done. So well done to all our stars of the week, young and old. I so look forward to doing this bit of assembly every week. It really is lovely. So that's assembly finished for today. All that's left to say is have a lovely, safe weekend. Remember, be kind to each other, be responsible, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. See you next week, guys.